DUNG 8 Friends Plus, Student Book.
Hello, welcome to Phong Kids TV YouTube channel.
Unit 2, Vocabulary. Exercise 2. Hearing.
Sound. Tone deafness. Have a good ear. Listen.
Sight.
Look. Color blindness. See. Watch.
Touch.
Feel. Hold. Losing sensation.
Unit 2, Vocabulary. Exercise 4.
1. Alicia.
What are your favourite sounds, Alicia?
My favourite sounds? My favourite sounds are the sounds of the countryside. Oh, yes, and the sounds of the sea. It's very relaxing. It reminds me of holidays.
2. Emma.
Emma, what smells do you really like?
Breakfast smells. I love the smell of coffee in the morning and toast. They're both great morning smells.
3. Will.
Will, are there any smells that you dislike?
Yes. Hospital. I was in hospital once, and I hated the smells in there. Oh, and I can't stand the smell of our school canteen. It always smells like old vegetables.
4. Paul.
Paul, is there anything that makes you feel happy when you see it?
Yes, I've got a photo of my wife and kids in my wallet. I like looking at that and having it close.
5. Zara.
Is there anything that you don't like looking at, Zara?
Yes, that's easy. I can't stand the sight of blood. It reminds me of the time I fell off my bike and I hurt my leg.
Unit 2, Reading. Exercise 2.
Follow your nose. Meet 3 people whose sense of smell has made a difference to their lives.
A. Helen Keller, a famous activist, was deaf and blind herself. With an extraordinary sense of smell, she could identify people's jobs by the odour on their clothes. When a person passes, she said, I get a scent impression of where he has been. For her, a smell can remind us of another time and place. B. James Bell has worked for a perfume company for over 20 years. He says, to develop a superior sense of smell, you must train it like a concert pianist. After passing a smell test, James studied perfumery in France, where he learned to recognize about 2,800 synthetic and 140 natural materials. Since then, he has helped to create the world's favorite fragrances.
C.
Journalist Lucy Mangan has been anosmic since birth. So she can't smell anything, even the fragrances of roses. She has never tried different perfumes in the shop. As 75 to 95% of the food flavour comes from its smell, Meals haven't had much flavour. Although she can feel the different textures of lasagna, steak or fish, they're all quite tasteless. Unit 2. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1. 1. Fantastic.
Wonderful.
2. Interesting.
Fascinating.
3. Tasty.
Delicious.
4. Scary.
Terrifying.
5. Horrible.
Disgusting.
6. Tired.
Exhausted.
Unit 2. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 2 and 4. 1.
No, I haven't. But I've ridden an alpaca.
You've ridden an alpaca, Nina? Seriously? When was that?
Let me think. Yes, I rode the alpaca when I was 6 years old.
Weren't you scared? What are they like to touch? Did it smell really disgusting?
They are so soft to touch. It's incredible. And they don't smell bad at all. This was a really friendly alpaca.
Friendly?
Yes. It was on the farm of my parents' friends. It loved people.
Whoa, weird.
2.
I did a 100-kilometre cycle ride with my dad last week, and I was totally exhausted after that. It's the furthest I've ever cycled.
Huh, that's amazing, Joe. I think the furthest I've ever cycled was to school when my mum's car wasn't working.
So, you've cycled 3 kilometres, Sam?
It was about 4 kilometres, actually, and I was really tired after that. I could hardly walk. I am not a big fan of cycling, but I like climbing. Have you ever climbed a mountain?
3.
I've eaten a few interesting things since we moved to Asia. Here, look at this. Definitely the most unusual food I've ever eaten. It smelled so bad.
Well, that looks really weird. What is it?
It's called a durian. It's a fruit.
Durian? I've never heard of it.
I ate some last year at a market in Singapore. You can't take it into buildings or onto trains or buses because it smells so bad.
Ugh, gross.
Unit 2. Language Focus. Exercise 6.
Have you been anywhere exciting recently?
No, not recently. We went to a water park last month, though.
Really? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was awesome. What's the most amazing ride that you've ever tried?
It was the roller coaster at Sunworld Bernard Hill. Have you tried it?
No, I've never been there.
Unit 2. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
Have you been to Bowl You Over, the new bowling club?
Actually, I've never been bowling.
I've heard it's a bit boring.
You've never been bowling? Seriously? Let's try it next weekend. We can invite Laurie and Jack too.
It doesn't sound much fun to me, but we'll see what they say. I'm hungry. Have you had lunch?
No, I haven't eaten since breakfast. Let's have lunch together.
What do you fancy eating?
I don't know. Fish and chips, I suppose.
Wait a second. There's a great restaurant really near here. Come on.
OK.
Here it is.
Can't we have fish and chips?
Why not try something different? The food here is delicious. I think you'll enjoy it.
OK, I'll give it a try.
Great.
Unit 2, Speaking. Exercise 4. 1.
Have you been to bowl you over?
2.
You've never been bowling? Seriously?